Rude people are everywhere in our society. They may be in your school, college, workspace, neighbors, or even when you are traveling. So whenever someone meets you and insults you or behave rudely, try these 4 ways to respond. 3 of them are good ways. The 4th one is bad, but it's also very effective and important in some situations. But before sharing these 4 ways to deal with insulting people, we will discuss 2 reasons why people insult you. So the first reason why people insult you is jealousy and envy. Jealousy or envy is one of the main reasons why people insult you. You have something good that they don't have is one of the reasons for jealousy or envy. For example, if you are more blessed, smarter, handsome and richer than the people you work or live with, and some of them acknowledge you for this thing will become the reason for remaining people's jealousy and envy. Because the people who are jealous of you are not much smart, handsome and rich as you are, and they don't get much recognition, respect or credit for what they have, so they try to humiliate you by insulting you. Number 2, insecurity. Insecurity is the second reason why people insult you. Basically, insecure people do this. Insecure people are one of the major types of toxic people. They are those who feel insecure and lack confidence or self-assurance. Because of these reasons, they don't feel good about themselves. But if you have more guts or more confidence, then this thing will become the major reason and they try to drag you down by doing you wrong or insulting you. Now let's discuss 4 ways to respond when someone insults you. Number 1. Keep calm and control the emotion of anger. French poet and writer Molière once said, "A wise man is superior to any insults which can be put upon him, and the best reply to unseemly behavior is patience and moderation." The first way to respond when someone insults you is to stay calm and control your anger. Getting angry is a weak response to an insult because it shows that you are accepting and feeling the insult, and that is the insulter's primary goal. Act in front of him as nothing happened and you haven't felt bad. Let me share with you a monk's story that is perfect in this context. Once there was a monk in village and he used to teach the villagers. One day an angry and rude man comes to him and began to insult him. "You are stupid, you are fake and you have no right to teach others." The monk didn't get upset by his insulting words and he asked the angry young man, "Tell me, if you purchase a gift for someone and that person doesn't take it, to whom does the gift belong?" The young angry man was surprised to be asked such a strange question and answered, "It would belong to me because I bought the gift." The monk said with a smile on his face, "That is absolutely correct, and it is exactly the same with your anger. If you become angry with me and I didn't get insulted, then the anger falls back on you. You are then the only one who becomes unhappy, not me. All you have done is hurt yourself. If you want to stop hurting yourself, you must get rid of your anger and become a loving person instead. Because when you hate other people, you yourself become unhappy. But when you love others, everyone is happy." There is a saying about anger. Anger is a punishment we give to ourselves for someone else's mistakes. Number 2. Simply ignore them. Ignoring and moving on is the best way to respond an insult. American writer Dale Carnegie once said, "The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it." And there is a Sufi saying, "If 10 dogs are barking at you, Don't be the 11th one by barking in return. Because when people insult you or behave rudely, they reveal who they really are, not who you are. So don't take it personally. Winston Churchill once said, "You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks." Number 3. Use your sense of humor. Responding with a sense of humor is the best way to tackle an insult. For example, someone insults you and says to you that you are too stupid. You can use your humor and reply him or her by saying yes on Mondays. Or if someone says you are too skinny like a stick, you can reply to him or her by saying, "Yeah, I am feeling I am too skinny and weak." But listen, you also don't look like Arnold Schwarzenegger or any other bodybuilder. Let's join the gym and make some muscles. This is how you can respond to an insult with humor. Number 4. Tit for tat. Teach them a lesson. As I mentioned earlier in this video that the 4th way to deal an insult is not a good way. But it is very important and effective in some situations. Because some people don't understand the language of politeness. And when you try to respond them in the previously mentioned ways, then they will take you as an easy target. And they will keep doing what they are doing. So, the best way to deal with this type of rude and negative people is by using their own medicine on them. Teach them a lesson by responding more rudely and harshly. Once you do this, they will think 100 times before insulting you or making some negative comments. Because being nice all the time didn't get you anything except pain and hurt. And if you expect people to be fair with you because you are fair to them, it's like expecting a snake not to bite you because you didn't bite him. In the end, if you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment, share and subscribe our channel Danial Motivation and press the bell icon.